good look and such a heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath.
Okay, y'all, we just made it in. I think the hotel room is so cute. I love the orange curtains. I definitely feel, yeah, you're having a hard time seeing it on camera, but super cute. Love the colors. Love the little refrigerator. And the view is pretty decent. It's cute. Got a view of like the little, I don't know what you call this, park area. And yeah, cute. I'm excited. They gave us some cookies when we got in. How cute is this? This is where the liquor will be. I look a mess. Okay, so how about that? But full length mirror right here. It's giving sporty bay. And then here's our bathroom. I'm stretching my hair right now. And then this little stand-up shower. Cute. It's a little skinny, but it'll definitely get the job done. So, yeah, I don't know what they have. Verbena and lavender. Okay. All right. Christian went to go move the car. We're about to find something quick to eat. I need to get myself together. Okay, y'all, so last night I did not sleep at all. Like, I was trying to take these freaking nails off. They look atrocious. My nails are so damaged. Like, I'm embarrassed, but like, so I spent forever taking the nails off because I missed my opportunity to go to the nail salon. And honestly, I should just waited till I got here, but I was like soaking them off with acetone and like scraping them, filing them, the works. And then I had to wash my hair. I dermaplaned my face. I did my eyebrows. I brought my press-ons. So I'm probably about to put those on right now. Honestly, while he goes and moves the car. Why do I think it's gonna be that quick? I don't know, but I'm about to get myself together. We're gonna go find some food, some liquor, some water to kind of stock the room up. And I'm excited to be here. The weather is beautiful. I'm supposed to start my lady friend today, and my back is in like excruciating pain. And I think it could be because I was doing so much. I literally folded, no exaggeration, 5 baskets full of clothes. Been cleaning for the past like 3 days. I packed, I filmed, I did my hair. So I think I maybe just like overexerted myself and I'm tired, and then my friend's supposed to come, but my back is like hurting. So I'm ready to not be feeling back pain because I'm ready to like turn up, have a good time. The weather is gorgeous. So I'm excited. Let me start looking like something and then I'll be back. Okay, I'll call you back, girl. Bye.
That's nuts, baby.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it. I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. You just wanna send me automatic with a drop. Ask me if I'm finished now, that just begun. I ain't giving out no nutty to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb?
Ashy.
Man, I don't know no other man. You f like 100 niggas just for 100 bands. What? I don't even got me 100.
It's definitely better. It's definitely way better. Feels so odd, but okay, I'm gonna fix myself. Bye. Okay. Hi y'all. So this is what I pulled together really quick. So I didn't pack any hair products, so I'm trying to not have to fluff my hair. So I just put these 2 little clips in. It's giving like a little girl, but I like it. And I just have on this black Shein Skims dupe top and some jeans and my little black Aldo sandals and bag. We're just about to go run and get some water bottles, grab something quick to eat, and hit the liquor store. So I didn't do any lashes or anything. My makeup is, I feel like it's sitting kind of weird. I feel like it looks better on camera than it actually looked, or I don't know, maybe it was the lighting in the bathroom. But anyway, the weather is beautiful, so we're about to go. And for now, I'm bringing y'all with me, so let's go to the liquor store. Come on, come on.
Ready? Ready, spaghetti, ready, hey, hit it. I'm in this bitch, I'm thugging. I'm in this bitch, I'm tripping. Got a preference for a booth or a table?
A booth is fine.
Let me get one cleaned up. I'll get you brought back in.
Thank you.
How you at, man?
No, huh? Nigga ain't ate all day.
That card, yeah, I'm gonna get that this sandwich.
Sounds pretty good.
Hello, how we doing today?
All right,
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Morgan. I'll be taking care of you all.
Okay, hi Morgan.
What would we like to start out with for drinks?
We have no idea.
It's like water, sweet tea, Coke products, lemonade.
Water for me.
Say water too.
Water, okay, cool. If we are interested in some cocktails, our sangrias are the bomb.
Okay.
All of our drinks are honestly really good because everything is freshly squeezed, freshly made.
Okay.
But our sangrias are the bomb. If you're interested in that.
Okay, and for my cocktails, I don't usually like anything that's like super sweet. So is there anything that is super sweet that I should like avoid?
Okay, yeah, Buffalo 41 super sweet.
Okay.
I'll be right with you all, okay? And also here, cause this is our first time here, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So instead of bread, we do the half sours. They're a mixture between cucumbers and pickles.
Okay.
Nice little refreshing snack.
Okay.
You know, they're not too bad.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Are you excited? I'm excited.
You grab, I'm about to rush up my hand, but I guess I
know.
won't do that.
How many?
It's like a finger snack. You be at the baby shower with a fork and knife cutting up meatballs.
No, but you could just easily do this. It's right on my alley.
That don't bowl well with me.
Well, you know, I be liking to look at the little pickles. They don't bowl well with you. No?
I'm just waiting on that pepper taste to pop out, but it ain't popping. Like a tease.
It is in there. It's half.
Yeah, it's a tease, like 30. 70-30.
You just want it to taste like a pickle.
Yeah. I like it. You know what drink?
Solid.
I know that you're drunk. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Move around at my house, find a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'm sliding. First things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to sell this drug. You was so in love, you weren't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this pill, 'cause I had no idea. Let's get naughty, naughty,
That was good. Shout out to our girl. She hooked it up. Yeah. She like gave us some ideas. I showed her my list because I was like searching on TikTok for hours of stuff to do. She gave me the approval on a lot of things on my list, told me like what places I could skip out on, we could skip out on, and gave some other suggestions. And then I told her that our next stop from here was the liquor store. So she was like, okay, like I'll go ahead and get the bill. And then she came back and she was like, do y'all take shots? We were like, yeah. So she brought us 2 shots, complimentary. It was good. I should have asked her what it was, but I feel like she was trying to be like sneaky, you know? So I was like, let me not ask because maybe that never happened, you know? But they were so good and it like set the vibe of the day and I'm feeling right. It's giving vacation mode. Thank you. Oh, you see them heat waves?
Thanks.
Oh, baby, no. So, we're getting ready to go hit the liquor store. And, we're trying to decide where we're gonna go tonight for, like, hookah and stuff like that. So, I wish that y'all could see this in real time and give me, I'm out of breath, recommendations, but Anyway, this seems so close. I'll see you at the next stop. Mwah.
Shanti, chapter 2. Let's rock.
Can you rock with me? Oh, baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh, baby, all over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels next to me. Oh, baby, when you're kissing me. Oh, baby, when you're loving me. I can't describe what I wanna do to you tonight. Oh, baby, when you come to me, I'll make it so you never leave. Can you rock with me? Oh, baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh, baby, all over me, over me.
It's hot. And I didn't even microwave this for 30 seconds. They got a superior microwave. I guess if there's only gonna be one microwave, they gotta let everybody's food fry in 10 seconds. It's low-key too hot for me to eat. Well, so what's the name of the place, the pizza place?
Yeah, do a pizza.
Somebody in the elevator asked me where we got this pizza from, and I told them I couldn't remember. They were like, is it here? I was like, it's not here, but it's like a mile from here. I can't remember the name, but it was next door to a place called Slutty Vegan. Like, they were like, well, yeah. And they were like, I guess this place is lots of meat pizza.
Lots of meat.
So this is from Edgewood. I did chicken, basil, and garlic. Ooh, it's heavy on the garlic, and I'm a fan, actually. Can you see? I put Christian's pizza on top of it to microwave it. I just walked down because our rooms don't have microwaves in them, so I had to go down to the lobby, and we got a little drink. Did I tell y'all I didn't sleep last night at all? So we're tired, so we're gonna, well, now I don't feel sleepy. I probably will be sleepy after I eat. So we just came back to like rest because we haven't done anything since we got here other than like go. So we're just gonna like rest, eat, make some cocktails, watch some TV and stuff, you know, relax. And then we're probably gonna go back out this evening to one of the many places on my list. If y'all want me to share my list with you, I can somehow. How can I share a list with you? I don't know, maybe I'll put a screenshot, but about to eat. Let me give y'all a bite. It's hot though, so be careful. It's him watching me. And why he leaning like he's gonna be off the camera? He was never in. Okay, I'm gonna drink my drink, y'all, so mwah, call you back, bye. Hi guys. So, oh, look a mess. It is, I'm about to run out of space to record. 11:30. We slept for way longer than we thought, so we're just now getting up and we're getting dressed. I need to clear some space. I have no memory card. Let me get dressed. I'll be back. See me? This light is giving. I just found this. This is like my phone light, but okay, it didn't do any lashes. Kept it simple. This is so ghetto, but the face is giving natural-ish, natural beat. And I just have on this top that I will be re-wearing with styling different next time, but I'm obsessed with this case. Like, how cute. Case is stunning. The place closes in an hour. We're just not leaving. Girl, look, my homegirl came. Oh, I put this on my underwear, so it's like I have a heating pad on the go. Genius. It's too much music going on in the background, so I love y'all, and I don't know when I'll check in, but I'm not bringing y'all to the club with us. Love you. Mwah. Real quick, look at this picture. So we tried to stop at this place, I guess JR Crickets. It was near our hotel and it said it was the original spot. I looked at the reviews, they were good. So my boyfriend wanted wings really bad, so we left crew like before they closed, trying to rush to get here. We thought we made it. Girl, let me hit the zoom. Do you see the officer like sliding his hand around? Like, no, he like, it's a wrap. Look at Christian's face. He is so pissed. So pissed. So we ended up going to this other spot. It was cool. Christian liked it. It was mid to me. I don't even remember what the name of it was, but it was open, you know, late night, drunk food. It got the job done. Yeah, we're getting some wings right now. We just left from crew. I can't talk too much because the music is going copyright, but it's a cute spot. I like Atlanta. I'm going to hold this differently.
I woke up at 8 o'clock, man. It's 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
Okay, you wouldn't know. Hi guys. So I feel like a little shih tzu with my hair like this, but I finally put some lashes on and we're getting ready to go get food before we get food. I guess I should show y'all the outfit. Okay, so I have on this top from Shein, which is actually too small. Oh, y'all leaning real bad. Okay, let me fix y'all. It's very rude of me. Okay. I'm thorough in every borough. Okay, I'm wearing my favorite heels at the moment. These give me Flintstones, Yabba Dabba Doo vibes, and I love them. Y'all might be able to see me. Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, let me put y'all down. Can y'all see? Okay, so this is what we're working with. I'm not sure how well y'all can see me, but we got, and yeah, I put my lashes on. I have a cocktail and I have peppermint tea because apparently it's supposed to help with like cramps and stuff, and I don't know how true that is, but I am going through it really bad. So trying to make the most of it, trying to keep my energy up, but this is technically day one, so I feel like SHIT. But it's okay. We're pushing through, and yeah. I feel like I never wear my hair like this, and I never wear hoops, and so I feel like not myself, but I think I like it. And yeah, so we're about to go to this place called The Breakfast Club really quick, and then we have plans to meet his cousins at Toast. I'm excited to go to Toast because that was like on my list. And also I know that's where Aaliyah hosted her like meet and greet brunch, and the inside of it was so cute. So, and it's really close to us actually. We passed it last night. I didn't vlog where we went last night, but last night we went to Crew. It was cute. We went kind of last minute. We thought they were closing at 1, but they actually didn't close until 2. So we got hookah and like 1 drink, and it was hidden. We met some really nice girls, and they were super sweet. We followed each other on Instagram and everything. And yeah, it's been a good time. Everyone has been pretty nice so far. And it's raining today, so yeah, I don't know, but we're still gonna get into the vibes. I'm determined because this is our last day. We leave tomorrow at like 11, so this is our only like technically full day. So I'm determined to make the most out of it and have a good time and be drunk, hydrated, full, and happy. With that being said, we're about to go, and y'all can fit in my purse today actually, so I could take y'all everywhere. I have this gold bag from Shein as well. I bought this one a while ago, but this one is so much bigger. There's nothing in it right now, so y'all can fit in here. So that means wherever we go, I can take y'all, which was yesterday was not really an option. So anyway, come on girl, let's go.
Oh, that's nuts, Billy.
Lego. No time for bad energy. More life and it's more money in my life today. Cause I'm outside today. Can't decide, oh. Whether it's the honey and nice. Can't decide, oh.
We're at brunch, but the music, so I can't really talk to y'all, but
No stress, love, that boy used to be a friend of me. XO, what she sent to me. Say me can't let them boy get to me. I'm in the mood, I'm in the bigger mood. I like it's easy. Tough life,
I got these, but these other girls sleeping on them. Girl, I'm sleeping.
know what you wanna do.
Yeah.
Anyway, me go, know the gang go. Been long since I reached back home. Remember days you was on the back road. Till the Lord places that we can go. Yes, I know. Might just pick up my back and go. I need to roll. Can't do what you say anyways. Think twice before you play me. Say yeah, when you been late. Lately you been acting crazy. Shady, I can tell who's shady. Hate me, but still rate me. Maybe it must be, maybe, or maybe I must be crazy. No stress, no enemy. That boy used to be a friend of me. XO, what she sent to me. Say me can't let them boy get to me. I'm in the mood, I'm in the bigger mood. High life, get away. Tough life, far away from you. I wanna see the view. Push the world, I wanna be on B-side Cancun. Tell me what you wanna do. I wanna see the view. Sweet island man, life so sweet. My G9 let's go. Sweet island man, life so sweet. My G9 let's go.
Okay, y'all, we are walking to this hookah spot that we saw. I left my camera and it's like pretty close to the hotel, so we decided to leave the car and just walk. And it's a little
turn left.
Side. Oh. So yeah, I guess I'll vlog when we get there because y'all are coming with me. And then also we're supposed to be going out tonight with his cousin. We have to walk right now. Turn left, baby. So yeah, I didn't really necessarily bring like going out clothes, but I do have the dress that I think I can make work because it's long sleeve and it's chilly. So, got anything to say?
I'm ready to eat, ready to drink.
It's about 1,000 feet to your next turn.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
What spots are people good?
Everything we've been to, I picked.
No, I picked the Breakfast Club.
Okay, what else? You picked one spot. Lamb tacos. They look fire.
Bad.
And then a cheese. Okay, crazy. Here's the thing. This place is so cute. This is, look how bright this gets. Look. Oh, I'm gonna turn it off. Right? Look how, you can't even see yourself. 1, 2, 3. That's crazy, huh?
Somebody bought it.
He's not brought on my damn light. Guys, so I don't know if, okay, so I think the last time I checked in with you guys is when we went to that Mediterranean spot. We were supposed to go out last night. Girl, we didn't go nowhere because let me sit down and talk to y'all because the cramps is cramping. Okay, so yeah, we didn't end up going anywhere last night because we were gonna go to some club, Zari, I think that's what it was called, and his cousin ended up canceling on us. So girl, we laid in bed. Well, yeah, we laid in the bed. I already literally had like picked out my stuff and we were supposed to go out with him at midnight. So we were kind of like waiting around like, okay, we're gonna rest until it's time to go out because that's kind of like late in my opinion to be going out. And then he kind of like last minute canceled on us, so we didn't end up doing anything. We watched Snowfall. We watched this other show. We have started the show since we've been here. It's called Unseen We just like watched that, ate, drank the rest of the liquor, and chill. I was so tired because technically it was at day 1. Technically day 2 of my homegirl being in town. Her being here while traveling is not my favorite, but it's okay. I felt good because like I have a hard time like learning how to just like rest and chill. So I was like, should we get up and do something? Like I was so tired, but I was like half asleep, like, no, I should get up. Like we should do something. We should do something. And we were just talking and I'm like, I guess like just because you're out of town doesn't mean you have to always be like, go, 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 go. Like it's so nice to not have any responsibilities and be able to just rest. You know, like if I was at home, I would feel like, okay, I need to make sure that I'm working, or I need to clean up, gotta walk Rocco, feed him, do this, wash the dishes, fold some clothes, you know. And it's like nice to be able to just like rest and be free of responsibilities for a little bit so I can actually like rest. So yeah, I had a good time all in all. We're getting ready to head out in a little bit. If we have time, we're gonna ride the scooters. That's what I want to do. Christian is like, girl, you always trying to ride the scooters, and I am. And what about it? So I just threw on, you can't really see it through here, but I have on my little matching 2-piece Savage X Fenty set, but I know it'd be cold in the airport, so I just put this sweater on top of it. This, I don't know if y'all remember this. I wore it in a vlog like a long time ago. And then with like matching bra, not trying to flash y'all, but yeah, I just had that on. And also it rained while we were here. I don't know if I told y'all, I did not bring any hair products with me, like literally just edge control and some clips for my hair and like a ponytail holder, which I might pull my hair up. But even with getting rained on and stuff, my hair did not hold up bad. It was much cuter before I slept on it. But no product traveling. Actually, my hair low-key looks like shit. I don't know. The top is where it got rained on, so whatever. It could be worse. Let me give it some time to like fluff out, you know, do its thing, shape shift. But anyway, I'm literally just rambling for no good reason. So maybe I'll check back with y'all when we get to Houston, unless we go get some food before. That looks good and I'll show y'all. But yeah, we had a good time and I miss Rocco so much, so I can't wait to see him. And yeah, love y'all. Hi guys, so we ended up stopping at this little like breakfast diner next to the airport. I got it. It's called Rosie's Coffee Cafe. I just got this oatmeal cookie latte and a breakfast burrito with turkey sausage. So I'm excited. It's cute. Let me show everyone. It's little, but I like that. Thank you. Yeah, I got an oatmeal cookie latte. So it is, we've been back for like 2 days now. I don't know. I washed my hair and deep conditioned it this morning. There's still deep conditioner in it. I know this is probably not the right way to do it. I don't care. My ends, my hair is just crusty, like it is. As much as you guys want to compliment it and say, oh, it's pretty, it is. Thank you and thank you. But like my ends are giving neglect. Like, can you see this? Hold on. I already trimmed this a little bit and this still like this needs to go. And again, I'm sure there's like better ways to do this, but I've just been like looking at my hair when I edit my videos, and also like the way it feels like so super duper dry and stuff. So I am trimming my ends. I'm just dusting them. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm doing it in small sections. Is this the best way? I don't know. Is it what I'm doing? yes, it's what I'm doing. What's today? Today's Sunday, by the way. So Sunday, April 16th. So I already did this little piece right here. I'm doing this little piece. Like my hair is just feeling like crunchy, dry, and I always know like when my ends start getting like tangled really fast and like I run my hair through and it just feels like it's not smooth, 9 times out of 10 that is because I need to trim my ends. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm sure it'll need to be more, but like you see, like it shouldn't look like this. Like this little end right here, you see that? Those little, that's not supposed to be like that. So I'm about to show y'all. You see how it's like getting caught right there? And no, it's not because I'm not combing it from the bottom up. That's not it. It's because I need a little trim, and every time I do this, my hair feels so much better. I definitely do need to go like seek professional help. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but yeah, that is just, you see that? Not it. So yeah, it'll grow back, right? And it'll grow back better and healthier. And I definitely don't want to like reverse all of my progress simply because I'm trying to hold on to my hair for length. Like, you haven't had this much length in forever and your hair has still been flourishing. You don't need this much length now to solidify anything. So I'm just, and I don't feel like I'm cutting that much anyway. I feel like what I'm cutting is a small percentage of what actually needs to be cut, but I'm not willing to commit to that without seeking professional help. So Sharon, if you're watching this, it's time. But yeah, anyway, I'm running out of space, so I'll tap in with y'all in a little bit. Bye, bookies.
I always pick a color that I'll probably end up using under the eye as a base. I then feathered her brows and then added some powder just to get them slightly more filled in, but Blake has already pretty large brows, so I didn't want to overdo it. I'm then using my favorite all-over blending brush from my set, which you can see I'm using it all over with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I like to work smarter, not harder. Here I'm taking my all-over lid definer and some Shape Tape in the shade Light and lightly cutting her crease. If you guys noticed, I use my fingers and an all-over buffing brush to really soften those lines. I'm kind of over the full cut crease, but she did need a little bit more lid space than what she naturally had. Next is the star of the show, in my opinion. Well, second to star. The next one is the real star. This is Naked Pigment from MAC, and then I top it with a Reflect glitter. You guys are gonna hate this. That glitter is discontinued, and I'm holding on to it for dear life. Seriously. Now you guys are gonna see me shimmy a makeup wipe underneath all the shadow. I like that way better than a Q-tip. It's significantly less harsh. And then I'm taking Honeymoon Lip Liner actually underneath the lashes and then a cream color on the inside. Diffusing that with a little more saddle. Then I'm taking my smoky liner brush with a black brown eyeshadow and diffusing her liner on top. I know you guys are going to come for me in the comments for her foundation shade, but I want you to pay attention to her upper body and arms. My goal is to make everything look the same tone from hairline to tip of her toes, right? So I had to go darker. There's nothing worse than flashback on a special day, and not in my chair will that happen. I'm using Milani Concealer in the shade Warm Tan as her contour. Oh, and her foundation was Estee Lauder Double Wear mixed with the House Labs. Now for my favorite part, which is brightening. So I'm essentially reverse contouring because, again, I'm okay with flashback in certain areas, but I want to control that. So I'm picking the areas that I want to be brighter or reflect light. So I'm using Vanilla Swirl from the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. And I'm really pressing that in with the concealer side of my sponge. Next, I'm going in with one of my favorite secrets ever, but I'm going to share it. This is the J-Cat Beauty Concealer in the color Shell. I use this as a brightener. I do not like it as a concealer, but I love it as a brightener. So Also, why are we buying cream blushes when we know as makeup artists we have liquid lipsticks and they work the same? This is Dusty Rose from ABH and I love it as a cream. Look at that, adding a little bit more concealer. So this is in the color Soft Tan from JCat Beauty and a little bit of Shell. I am all about finding colors in the skin that exist that I need to put back, and that was the color that was missing. So bear with me, I'm insane. And now debatably the most important part of bridal makeup, which is setting. I'm using Laura Mercier Translucent with Givenchy number 3. Here I'm using a La Mer under eye powder to help re-brighten. Again, I don't think anyone specifically needs this powder. Studio Fix would work just fine, but I bought it, so I'm going to use it. And then looking at her skin again, I realized she needed a little bit more like almost a green-based bronzer, so I'm using Almond from the Sephora brand Micro Smooth Collection. My favorite powder of all time, Jaclyn Hill's Light Powders. That's in the color Carrots. And this is when her power went out. But it was the cutest thing ever because every single bridesmaid ran over with their cell phone light on, prepared for us to finish her makeup. But within a couple minutes, it came right back on. All was good, so we continued on. I'm using the Juvia's Place Volume 4, which is the Pink Duo Blush. I'm obsessed with it. Lighter pink under the eyes, hotter pink more towards the temple. Going in with a lip pencil from Black Opal and CoverGirl's Bare Maximum Lip Stain. This is one of my favorites for bridal. It stays all day. It's the perfect pinky neutral. Topping that with Fussy Gloss from Fenty Beauty and some waterproof mascara top and bottom. Now, these are Blake's words, not mine, but she swears that the Joy Lash is the only lash looks good on her eye shape. But we both agreed from looking at the trial pictures that we wanted a little bit darker of a lash. So we went ahead and just stacked 2 pairs of Joy, and I think they turned out perfect. I'm taking a little bit more of my brown shadow and smoking out her liner. And my favorite combo for bridal recently has been the Patrick Starr setting spray mixed with the Morphe. So Blake makeup, and I think you can tell by the look on her face that she was really, really happy with it. I could be totally making this up, but I believe that everyone's makeup looks better on their wedding day. There's just something about it. Alright, and there's my first bridal walkthrough. I honestly can't believe it. Just 5 years it took me. So thanks for hanging in there, guys. I can't believe, you guys, that I have never done a full bridal walkthrough, but here goes nothing. First, we went over her trial pictures and we decided what we loved and didn't, and she honestly didn't want to change anything but maybe add a little bit more lash.
Hi guys, get ready with me featuring Estee Lauder's new line of nutritious skincare. I have really oily skin. I also have like quite enlarged pores, and I'm still dealing with dark marks from acne scarring, so I have been really into trying new skincare lately, and I'm so excited to talk about these products. Every product in the new line is formulated with red algae ferment, coconut water ferment, and sweet kelp to treat dull, oily, and irritable skin, so I for one am very excited to add them into my new skincare routine. Starting with the 2-in-1 foam cleanser to cleanse and purify the skin, minimizing the look of pores, and restoring glow.
Super simple. You're gonna need the first 2 things before you can do the third thing, okay? After you do those 3 things, now you're gonna find you a location. Nadia's very first machine, the way I found it was I went on Google and I typed in warehouses, nursing homes, gyms, schools, airports. I contacted as many people's number as I could find, and I called them and I pitched my business proposal until somebody said yes. Once somebody said yes, I pulled up to the establishment. I met the business owner. Her first location did end up being a nursing home, so I pulled up and I had my business checklist, I had my business proposal, and I had me a measuring tape. I will link the business proposal and the checklist in my bio as soon as I figure out how to do it. So after I did that, I talked to the owner. We figured out what we expect from each other, and then I measured everything.
Hey Google, pause music. Okay, so excuse the mess I'm standing in front of the door. So I don't like the way I look right now on camera, but I feel cute in person. So I finally wet my hair down and put like product and stuff in it. I have not worn my hair in a side part since my hair was like long, like really long. If editing me remembers, I'll insert a picture. You can still see the dirty ass. Well, it's not dirty, but whatever. So I put the Mazzani conditioner, the Miracle 25 leave-in, that was in my last wash and go video. And then I also used, I had a little bit of this left. Hold on. This one. This, I'm trying to use it up instead of like wasting it or throwing it away. The Extreme Hold. My hair, something is drying my hair out, and I think I'm going like too heavy with like the gels and custards and stuff like that, and I don't really know what the solution. I'm sorry, y'all. It's morning time. You know, your face just be, I don't know. But I don't really know what the solution is, but I want a healthy hair routine. Like I want something that's not gonna be drying over time. And I don't know, I definitely feel like I have not been keeping up with my trimming and stuff like that. So my ends, I feel like, are just more prone to being dry. And like I think I did a decent amount for on my own because I don't want it to look like too crazy. My hair has never been even ever since I big chopped it, but I don't know if I need to switch to literally like salon grade products. Like, is that just it? Like you can't use stuff from the drugstore? I don't know. But one line that I have not consistently used is Camille Rose, and I want to use that. I've used like the honey line from them, like the step 1 leave-in, the honey that actually looks like honey in my hair. Really like that. Excuse me, my hair loves anything with honey in it. It hydrated it very well, but I didn't try enough stuff from her, and I need to try something with hold because it's like my hair, it needs, in my opinion, it needs a lot of hold. So I don't know, I'm just rambling, but I feel like should I stop the weekly vlog here? I'm not even doing anything today. Like today I'm gonna just be editing and probably go to the gym, get back on my healthy kick. Before we go, last night I tried to watch the Love is Blind reunion live. I had my cocktail ready because I don't drink through the week anymore unless we're on vacation. I had my cocktail ready, I had my popcorn ready, like I cleared my schedule, I cleaned up, all for them to just play me, and I waited for forever, and I was so freaking disappointed. And some people apparently were able to watch it live, and I'm like, how were some of y'all able to get in but the rest of us weren't? And I kept trying, kept stalking the Twitter, kept doing all this stuff, and it just was not happening. So very disappointed about that. I'm hoping that I can, let's not talk about the missing nail, hoping that I could catch up on that, because I really want to see what Kwame has to say for himself, because y'all know he did not want to say yes to that girl, so I don't know why he did it. And I heard that they were making Marshall be the victim. I mean, making Marshall be the villain. I'm like, how? Anyway, I want to talk about this. If y'all been watching Love is Blind, let me know. Let me know. But happy Monday. I'm ending the weekly vlog here. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for your support. Seriously, all of y'all who leave comments, even though I don't be responding in a timely manner like I can because my time management is not what it should be right now. I love y'all, and I do always be getting back to y'all, and I appreciate y'all so much. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much, and I will see you, I don't know, in the next video. Mwah.
And watch me over until my